a life, can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talon's Cove. We're here at the auction. As you can see, like I told you, it is in the middle of a mountain, pretty much.
With snow still.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Jen's got the camera, she's gonna hand it off to me. We're gonna walk around, show you the outside stuff, and just so you know, it is extremely cold. Here, take my coffee.
Where's some blankets, honey?
Yeah, and blankets, because it's like really, really cold. But let's see what these shoes are.
That's what I was trying to look at.
FD. So these are
You're not feeling these shoes.
Hanover's. Nothing special. They almost always have a box lot of records. They got some Perfect Mason jars. Those are not the old ones like the blue ones. Pretty decent though. Yeah, this will be interesting.
Does it have the insert?
Oh, it's busted on the bottom.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Not too bad. The Chrissy doll.
Oh, here's what I want to buy.
Hey, boy.
What do we got here?
How does he sell that stuff? I see he has a booth here. I get so excited.
Bunnykins. It is very cold out here.
Yeah.
Beyond very cold. That Casper is pretty rough.
No, we've been coming here the longest. No, I finished my first time.
Skylanders.
The longest I've been going to is
Decent stuff in here. It is in there.
There's maybe one item out here I want. That's about it.
Dolls.
Coming in?
No, thank you.
Look at dog, baby.
Yeah, I've seen the dolls.
I want those Playboy magazines.
I do.
Yeah.
I'll get off on that shit.
Yeah, now thanks. I gotta edit now.
Do you want?
No.
Playboy. I'm gonna put my hand over that.
That's a Toya.
That is Latoya, but I can't show that on YouTube. It's Brianna.
Fresca.
Yeah. Some Natty bow. Wow.
Some that down here too.
American. Yeah. Somebody just spread something.
Sewage over there. We've watched it come out before.
Ow. That's not good.
Well, it might not be a lot bigger. Well, I don't know.
Maybe not this time. What we got here? Not much.
Big paper cutter.
I see that.
I already have one though.
See, I see these, and first thing I think of is Punisher.
Ooh.
Some nice hats. Dynafelts. Not real familiar with those. That's
Broner.
Broner. Should be on the inside of the tag.
It says UA, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. They do that up there. That one gun option up there.
There's a hobo doll.
The main one, and one off the side.
The Telstar.
You have to
I wonder if that works.
run back and
Or
forth.
is he worth going after?
Why two of us come?
Yeah.
That part is I want the tub. Tub's worth $10. Ooh, man, that is right. There's definitely some sewage or something going on.
Let me see.
It's pretty bad. Sorry guys, oh, Jen found a little bulldog. Hold that back up. Smile. There's your thumbnail. So, trying to be steady, guys. It's like 20 degrees out here. I seen that. That was cool. Jen saw that baby doll in the Garfield. It's pretty cool. I think that's about it for the outside. Gonna go inside, warm up a bit, and show you the insides. So bear with us. Hang on. All right, we were back inside. This is the front section of the building. They got a ton of Brianna stuff. Not a big Natty Bow fan, but there is a ton of Natty Bow fans out there. This is the individual stuff. The stuff outside was the outside box lots. This is the inside individual stuff. This is where Jen will be doing most of her time today.
Being warm.
Yep, she's on the warm side. I get to freeze my butt off. That's pretty cool. So we saw a couple things on the website we were looking at. So you guys see stuff in here that we should have bid on, let us know, because we are not glassware people. That's pretty cool. The green glassware looks pretty nice. Let's see what kind of money it goes for. I really like that.
That's pretty.
That's very pretty.
I guess the elephants.
A tulip glass or something.
Right here, wow.
Oh yeah, there it is. I'm looking at that online. That's going to pull some money, I hope. We can get it cheap. We're going to buy it. Jen is in love with those. Those are the blue ones I was telling you about. Typically from 1900 to 1927, I think. Yes.
Slipping by.
Yeah, well, no worries. So if you walk in front of the camera, just say hi to everybody on YouTube.
Did I go in front of the camera?
Yeah, you're good. You're
I
done.
did. I didn't know you take pictures.
No worries. That's why they have editing software. In case nobody wants to be on there. Oh, that's cool. For all you clockwork fans. The Land of Oz, Twisted Ones. Rawr. Ooh, I see something that wasn't on the website.
Ooh.
Yeah. The only downside is they're on those sticky backs.
Yeah, that's probably said before.
Yeah. We bought stuff before that people put them in there, and the glue just leaves lines on the back of them. So it's pretty rough. It's a bulletproof face mask. Alright, so some Noma lamps.
What's that? Oh, it's from our compass?
Yeah. These guys always have really good stuff. Especially for the old surgery and stuff like that. So these are just awesome. They are real. Pretty sure that's not a duck. That was going quack quack. Fire extinguisher. Aha. For those into dental stuff, that is all you. Some vinyl. Those, unfortunately, I know are not worth much. But around here, they'll probably go for $20 or better. Some of these people don't really know what they're buying half the time. It's like some old ephemera stuff. So, these are really cool. We are definitely going to be looking at these. Oh, now I know what that thing is you were looking at. It's a Natty boat mini beer keg.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. 2 1/4 gallon. For us old folks, those are beer ball. Surprisingly, some of these buttons are really good money. Sorry, I didn't realize I was looking at it. Not through the camera. I learned that from auction professor. This thing's gonna be just stupid money. You guys are into antique stuff. More Breweriana. It's slits. Oh, okay.
When I think that was.
Those are the old swirl models. I will let you know what they go for, but I guarantee they're not going to be cheap. Straight blades. Like some old ones, some new ones.
No, this is what we're doing tonight, right?
Plated
So
wear.
let's go.
Alright, D, we'll be back. Unless you want to make a run over to Walmart real quick. Gotta run over to Walmart real quick.
It's a Stouts Brewery sign.
You gotta run over to Walmart real quick before this thing starts. Floor 4.
Oh, God. Okay, well, let's go. You don't want to
Here, there's people in the corner.
How's that working? That's my wife's recipe. And that's her homemade hot chocolate.
Some HO stuff.
Pretty cool.
On my open hours,
Silver plate. Oh, yeah. Schlitz light bulbs. Nice. Harmony guitar.
that allows me to chat a little bit and spend some time with you. Unload and chat. We do a good job of that, don't we?
Oh, yeah. That's an old Atari 2600 Miss Pac-Man sign. It does not look like a repop because it says 1982 on it.
I didn't get back to work before she fired me.
They always have a plethora of Frank Robinson stuff for some reason here. Schlitz. Look those up. Those are in 60s, 70s, something like that. This one, I could not find a comp on. I'd be willing to bet it's probably $100 bill, easy. $6 Million Man. It's just the Shuttle. Cabbage Patch, Barbie.
Midge.
That's the Midge. It looks like it definitely has the doll with
It
it.
smells like old people.
Doll cases, which are probably empty.
Yeah, they're good shape though. This
They are?
one's kind of rusty.
They're not in bad shape.
They're so good.
Now the question is, did Jen bring her notebook with all the prices in it?
I did.
And we looked a lot of this stuff out. All the blankets that we've sold have come from this auction, and they do very well on eBay. The Roseanne blanket. So, before I forget, we did talk to the auction owner, and they are okay with us recording during the auction as we're bidding. These guys are really cool. Vinyl player. Now, this is the backside of the box lots. So if you guys see us on the eBay store, and a lot of their stuff that we find is here. They're pretty good for costume jewelry. Sorry, I'm trying to fumble to put my mask back on. I was drinking my coffee. Not working out very well. Excuse me. Use all your worthless Winross and diecast. That's pretty cool. It's like a Nutcracker Superman. Oh yeah. Interesting stuff. Usually a lot of paper goods here too. I'm trying to get into the paper goods and see how we do. That's pretty cool. So, a whole lot of next generation stuff. Some Wonder Woman. Can't see a year, but it looks like it's either Silver or Bronze Age. There's always Hot Wheels here. Always. And none of them worth anything. Well, at least not that I know of. Anybody wants to educate me, please do. The more I learn, the more money I can make. This is kind of newer stuff. A few starting lineups. Some camera stuff. You know, when I'm done filming for you guys, I'm going to have to actually dig through this stuff. More worthless collectible Winross stuff. I pick on it, but it's slowly making a comeback. Some Hot Wheels. York Fair trucks from '95. Definitely gonna have to check these out, see if they're all there. These are pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do a little research on these guys. They're cheesy, but they're look like old Japan toys from back when I was a kid. Sawzall? That won't go for a little bit of money. Not around here. In this area, there is a lot of farmers and mechanics. I want to be mechanics. It's a nice little tray. Falscraft. Falscraft is big because we are near York. It's one of their major plants they used to have. It used to be one of the big warehouses that everybody went to. So, like I was telling you, the paper goods. So they usually do decent money. Cat Power Toys. They pulled really good money in the last auction for some reason. There's some more paper goods.
Good, thanks.
More good stuff.
See this stuff here? You can give it.
See, even Davey said it. Everybody say hi to Davy Jones. We gotta make you famous.
That's right. Oh, yeah, sure.
Dave, remind me, I gotta give you a card for the YouTube channel.
For what?
YouTube channel.
Oh. How you been, Scott?
Not too bad, buddy.
Good Christmas?
Nice and quiet, just the way I like it.
That's the way you like it.
Interesting. The Elvis treasures. More diecast. We usually can't even buy that stuff because I don't want to buy more than a couple dollars. Only FX track. Don't see any cars though. Some more Christmas ornaments. Some old tins. Nice knives. Looks like a KitchenAid set. There.
Nice little ground. Yeah, that's nice. You see anything worth buying? Oh, do you?
You know me, Davey. So you know me. Everything has a value. Yeah, I'm hoping this thing's new. It is not. Doesn't look like it's been used much. That thing new is like $100. Some more paper goods. Interesting. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Looks like some of those are still sealed. A whole bunch of Donruss. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sealed stuff in there. Let's see if we can't get it. Wow. Not expecting to see that here. I gotta look at this one a little bit harder. I think it might be the number one set. So, gotta do my digging here off camera. Once we're done, we're almost at the end. And that is it. So we will update you here if we can get some live action of the auction, and then if we can't, we'll show you the haul at the end.
You're getting all three of the Barbie doll cases. $10 on it, you get more, you get $1, you get for $5, $1, you buy $4, you buy $2, $1, you get $3, $3 and $4.
Get all of them?
$5, $5, $6, $6, $7, $8, $8 now $9, $9, $10, $12, $12, $15, $15 now $17, $17, $17, $17, $17, $17, $17 now $20, $20 and $2, $22 down $5, $25 now $7, $20.
They're only worth 20 apiece.
$27, $25 remaining for $272, $272.
1058.
Well, we tried.
1050 and mid. Look at that, the nice little set there, the Barbie and mid set. Right there, everybody want to get the Barbie $3,500, $35, $25, $25, take 10. $10 on the way, give me 10, 10, 10, 10, now 12. Not 12, 15, then 20, now 5, 25, now 30, and 5, 35, 35. $35, now give me 35, or give me 35, now give me 35, or give me 35. $30 are down to another 260.
Overpaid.
2201. 16 down in the same spaceship.
2201 on the spaceship, right there. What do you want to give me? $20 on the way, give me $20, not give me $20 for $10, not give me that for $5, not give me $5 for $2, not give me $2 down $3, $3 now $4, $4, not give me $4, $4, give me $4, not give me $4, $5, $5, not give me $5 now $7, $11, not give me $7, not give me $7 now $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10 now $12, $12, $12, $12, not give me $12, give me $12, $12. $12, $10 number 204. 204
Yes.
in the back for 204.
Got that one.
Last one.
Alright, we are back from the auction. We have a good bit of stuff here. Got a lot of this stuff here. So we spent $250 at the auction. I got a lot of stuff that I really didn't want, but it came in a really cheap lot. So Jen managed to pick up the two stock car tracks, the Matchbox Speed Track, and then the RN Truck Speedway. We got those things for $10 a piece. Got them pretty cheap. I managed to pick up an Alfie 2 with a whole bunch of the tapes that go with it and play, and a vintage Fisher Price piece.
Yeah, magnets. And stuff.
Yeah, it's got magnets inside. Even has
Stencils.
yeah stencils. Paid $6 for that lot. Got it pretty cheap. I got this, and this is some of it's Lionel, some of it's I'd never even heard of. This and all that stuff there, except this piece. And the transformer, I got like all for $1, so I can make money on it. Picked up a Earnhardt plate. I thought it was pretty cool. I managed to pick that up. I think I got it for like $2. So normally with plates, they're usually $15, $20 for most of the stuff. Earnhardt, you never know. You gotta look it up. Some of it's worth money, some of it's not.
Oops.
Oops. All right, so these are interesting.
Gorgeous.
Yes, you could seriously knock somebody out with these things. They're that heavy. So I'm assuming these are like old school pediatric, or not pediatric, what do we want to call them?
Foot.
Yeah, so
Podiatrist.
podiatrist, specialist, foot pieces, because these are hand tooled. Yeah.
They had to be really expensive back in the day.
Yeah, they had to have been. So they're definitely old. They came in a lot with. There's so much crap over here.
Ouch. Ooh.
Yeah. Came with that antique and old Craig. You gotta check it, see if it works. If it is, it's worth a couple bucks. Whole bunch of Boy Scouts of America stuff. All that stuff came in like a couple dollars.
Chanel blanket.
Yeah, Chanel blanket. Jen paid. It's like
$6.
12, and 6. So I think that one was 6.
That one's beautiful.
So vintage quilt. 12
That's
bucks.
padded.
Yeah, it's really nice. You can definitely tell it's homemade. It's not production, that's for sure. So this is a nice little quilt too. She paid 12 for that. And then this box you maybe buy because of this thing.
Love my Garfield.
Those are Garfield. That's kind of cool.
She just
Now,
needs
looking
cleaned
in
up.
here, there's actually some pretty good stuff. So there's a whole bunch of, found a whole bunch of remotes.
Oh, nice.
Polaroid, a Sony.
Clean them babies
So,
up.
Yeah, if you've been
What's
to
the back
reselling.
like?
What's that?
What's the corrosion? Is there any corrosion?
No, I didn't look at them yet. I'll go through all that stuff later. But I mean, I got this whole tote for $6. This is the lid for it. These are the ones you get at Lowe's. They're like 10 or 12 bucks just for the totes. So, and then it was filled with a whole bunch of other stuff. And any reseller knows that remotes almost always sell. You can get pretty good money for them.
What's that coin thing?
That is
Empty?
no, that's empty. But they're quarters, like from '98 to '08 from the old
Oh, the state quarters.
state
Okay.
quarter ones. And these things are actually in really, really good shape. They're just a little dusty, and there's 3 of them in here.
Very
So,
nice.
I mean, those sell. They're usually not a ton of money, if I remember right. They're like $8, usually free shipping, but you can ship them out for a couple of dollars. I mean, they're big, but they're light. So, this box I paid $6 for. Only reason I really got it is because I wanted this Telstar. So I got to open it up and check it. I don't know if you know Telstar, but it's basically like the original Coleco, just like a newer version.
It even says Coleco.
Yeah, that's Telstar Alpha. It's got 4 games in 1. Came with a bunch of other stuff that I don't know what it is. There was a mug and some lamps, and I mean, all this stuff has value. I mean, it may not go on eBay, but for at least go online. So I got some pretty. This came in the dollar lot too. That was part of some other stuff.
Yeah, we did pretty good with the Barbie one too.
Yeah, the keepsake stuff does really well. Like this is Cinderella and a whole bunch of other ones. But you know, the problem is I got to get them listed fast. Otherwise, they're going to sit for a year. But worst case, we'll have it for next year. So we got another lot here. Really didn't want it, but the auction guy kind of just was looking at me saying, "Please take it." So it is just like super randomness.
I love randomness.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of like old postcards, you know,
And they can
camera type
sell.
stuff. Some of it, yeah, it's all in how you list it. Oh, that's cool. Something from Elvis. Somebody priced it $12. That's probably why it's in that box. Might be a little vinyl, hard to say. Here's some more. Yep. More cards. I got it for $1. I got that, and so this Dalton crystal stuff. I didn't even look in the box. It just came with it. Wine glasses. They're very dusty. Now there's some cordial ones in there.
The different types of
Yeah, well it's
glasses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, so 10 of those, and then 2 cordial glasses, which are the smaller ones. So, the worst case scenario, I put them out of yard sale, I'll get $1 a piece for them. I mean, I got $1 in 3 trays.
Flea markets. They go good at flea markets.
Flea market. The ephemera stuff will definitely go on eBay. It's usually pretty good money. You'd be shocked at how much that stuff sells for. So we're going to go over here to the cave, what we call, which is the shipping room. And this is where the cool stuff is.
Or shipping boxes. Haha.
Quite a mess. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Jen picked up, pretty sure that's a fox skull. It is real. It's not fake. And then this is most likely a caiman head. Definitely looks real because it has all the correct parts.
The little hissy thing.
Yeah, this is where they hiss. I don't know if, in case anybody doesn't know, is watching this video, we are reptile breeders. So we know a fair amount about most of the reptile stuff that we find. Pretty decent. This is a slit sign.
Does it light up?
It does not light up.
Okay.
We picked this up for, I think,
10?
$10. I already looked it up. Being yellow, even as yellow as it is, I should easily get $50 for this on eBay. This is a national beer before everybody called it Natty Bow. 2.5 gallon aluminum container. These things are tanks. I think I picked it up for like $6 or something like that.
It's like a mini keg.
Yeah, it's basically, it reminds me of the old beer balls.
Yeah.
Just an aluminum can. So, I mean, like aluminum scrap value, pretty decent on it. It's probably worth what I paid for it. But I think I can put it on eBay and get, I'm thinking $30-40 for it. The old Milwaukee wall light, I got to check it, make sure it works. I think I paid right around $8 or $10 for that one too. So I'm pretty sure I can get at least 30 to 40 out of it.
As long as we get the smoke stuff off of it.
Yeah, I got to get it all cleaned up. That's the biggest thing. This was in the jewelry section, the Geneva Watches. Unfortunately, I did not bother to check to see if the batteries were good. They are no good. So I'm going to have to order a kit, get some batteries, and get them going. I mean, they're nothing spectacular. I might get $25, but it's a brand new set. I mean, they're still on their cards. You know, you can tell they've never been out of this box.
Box is a little shoddy.
Yeah, the box is definitely shot, but it's being held in by paper. But this is actually one of the cool pieces we got. This thing is definitely vintage. Slits clock. I want to make sure it works before we sell it. This is actually metal. This thing is a tank. You can tell it's got some age to it just from
The plug.
the old plug in the transformer. So if I remember right, I think it's from the late 60s maybe or something like that. I did eBay comps before we went there on this one. I think this piece is pulling $50 to $75 depending on what it was. But I don't know. I actually don't remember. This one's really cool. This is more like from my childhood. This is the space shuttle for the $6 Million Man. Unfortunately, there is nothing in it. It is empty. But even empty, and it's in pretty good shape. There's no flaws on it or anything. It's just the shuttle, though. Comps on these things, like if you had a bunch of stuff to go with it, they're $1 to $150. I'm pretty sure I can get $50 to $75 for this, no problem. I know I didn't pay more than $10 for this thing. So, our biggest money spending thing from the last night. This is the next day, guys. Sorry. It's this piece right here. It is like a suede jewelry box. It's pretty cool. It is
Filled.
This was a piece that was actually given to me by one of the other vendors because actually this is a Sarah Coventry piece. We already have one of these listed on our eBay store. But there is some really nice stuff in here. So I'm not going to get into super detail. We're probably going to do a video just for this.
Just for jewelry.
Just for jewelry because we have like Goodwill Blue Box stuff that we've been doing lately.
All them earrings.
Yeah, this is all stuff that has to be gone through, checked, tested. We use like the acid kits. We have this. We can check everything with. First thing is I got to go through the magnet test. So
That was a different lot.
yeah, this was a different lot. I picked these up separately. These are made in Japan. And I don't know if you guys know anything in Japan. It's typically pretty old. I really only bought it for the faces because the other pieces are there. This came in another lot. Most of these lots I only think I paid $2 or $3 for. So, in general, get a shot of here. I mean, this thing is just, it is packed full. There is some Avon pieces in there. That's definitely an Avon piece, but it's a really cool Avon piece. So, like I said, we'll probably have another video very specific on this thing. I already went through some of this there. I know there's at least one other Sarah Coventry piece in there, and I know there's a Jafari piece in there. Whether it's a Crown Trafari, I don't know. I think it's a newer one. So the Coventry and the Trafari, I know will get me my $50 back for the whole thing. So jewelry's good money.
The box is in excellent shape.
Yeah, all I got
Just
to
needs
do
a
is
hot
I need
glue.
a minor repair right here, and then this will fix it, pretty much everything. But it's common on these suede type ones for this piece to come out. So like Jen said, you just hot glue it, or you can use fabric glue and put it back together, and it's good to go. Jewelry boxes are tough sells online, but they do okay locally. This would be like, I could probably get $10-15 for this. So, or Jen's saying that she might want to keep it. But yeah, that's everything from the auction. Like I said, we spent $250. There's more than that here. So we typically try to do, our models usually 3 times or 4 times because eBay fees are just pretty ridiculous. Taxes and everything else. But it should be pretty good. All right, thanks for hanging out with us, and maybe we'll update this on the next video to kind of show you the progress. But we are going to be releasing a whole bunch of what sold videos, so you can see this stuff as it sells. Thanks for joining us.
Peace.